It is opening night here from the Tritons Center. The kickoff to 2024-25 brings us the West Pere Phantoms and the Notre Dame Tritons, one of the budding rivalries in the Fox Valley area. We've got it for you tonight on the Triton Sports Network, and we welcome you courtside. Hello, friends. Dom D'Angelo along with you for tonight's game. These two teams have played each other a lot over the past couple of years. This will be the fifth matchup in the past 3 seasons, 2 in the regular season, 2 in the postseason. They've split those games 2-2. For the Tritons last year, 11-16 overall. They did reach the regional final before losing to Plymouth, 96-88. They return a lot of key members of this team. Adam Guyette, their leading scorer from a season ago. Their best big guy in Andrew Rader, Drew Sajinski at the guard position. So a lot of continuity with this Notre Dame team that are looking to get even further this year, maybe even to the sectional round. For West Pere, they've already played their season opener, a 74-67 loss against Lake Mills, a game where Carson Sampson had 18 points, Bryce Borwitz chipped in 14, and Trev Rendenmaker had 13. Last year, the Phantoms 16-9 overall. They won the regular season matchup against the Tritons 76-65. They lost in the postseason 88-76. Coach Babinski just came over and said, have a good call tonight. So these two teams, like I said, have played each other a lot. It's going to be an interesting matchup to see because they're very familiar with each other. They've played each other a lot, and we've got them coming up for you next on the Triton Sports Network. Glad you're with us. We'll be back after this. So with the band playing in the background, gives us a chance to talk about these two teams a little bit longer. Last season, as I mentioned at the top, 76-65 was the final in the regular season, a game where Bryce Borwitz scored 18 points, Riley Kreft added 18 as well, and Mason Warner had 11 of his own. The Tritons in that game, Adam Guyette scored 29 points. The big number there, Andrew Rader did not play in the game. He did play in the postseason matchup and scored 19 points. So definitely a big-time factor is the Notre Dame big guy. We are moments away from the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll have it for you right after this.
Good evening and welcome to Tritons Center at Notre Dame Academy. And tonight's varsity game featuring the Phantoms of Pere High School and your Notre Dame Academy Tritons. In a moment, we'll meet tonight's starting lineups, but first we ask that you stand for a brief invocation. Gracious God, we recognize your gifts in the lives of these student athletes, their coaches, and fans. Thank you for the gifts they bring to this contest. May these athletes reflect the best use of their gifts. Keep them free from injury and harm. Bless all here present so that we may support these athletes through good sportsmanship. May we leave this contest and return home safely. We ask all this in your name, our God. Amen. Please remain standing and join the Notre Dame Academy Pep Band, led by Steve Johnson, performing tonight's national anthem.
As always, thank you to the band for being here tonight. Tonight's telecast is presented by the Triton sponsors, Diane Massey and Jim and Don Parmentier. Well, West Pere looking to get back on track. They lost their season opener, as I mentioned, to Lake Mills, 7-point game. This is the last season that they will be in the Bay Conference. They'll be moving to the FRCC next year. Already did that for football. They were in the North Division. For football this year, had an extremely successful season. As their starting lineups are being introduced, we got them for you right here. Starting at guard, a 6'1 senior, number 1, Bryce Borwitz. A 6'1 senior, number 4, Colin Gindra. A 6'3 senior, number 20, Riley Kraft. A 6'4 senior, number 23, Easton Deshane. And a 6'9 sophomore, number 54, Treff Renenmaker. That's the starting lineup for the Phantoms, who come into this game with some confidence against Notre Dame. No question, they've played them close in every matchup. They are looking to do the same tonight, as there go the lights. Or at least half of them. Notre Dame's starting lineup for tonight will consist of a 5'11 junior, number 1, Leo Weber, who came on very strong at the end of the season last year. He had 15 points in that postseason win over the Phantoms a season ago. A 6'2 sophomore, number 2, Austin Hendricks, another young star for this Notre Dame team. A returning 6' senior, number 10, Drew Sajinski. The stud in the middle, Adam Guyette, the 6'4 senior, wearing number 30, and number 32, the big guy, 6'10", Andrew Rader. As there are the lineups being introduced there. And we've got a scoreboard for y'all. And the clock to boot as well. Try to get the clock as close to it as we can. There are some limitations with that, so we'll just give you the updates as they seem appropriate. Tip is controlled by West to Pere. Here comes number 4, Colin Gindra. Here's Borowitz. Over to Rendenmaker, who jab steps on Raider. This will be an interesting battle. The big guys, Raider holding a 1-inch advantage in the height disparity. Kraft spinning inside, and he gets the first 2 of the night. Get a little bit closer here to the action as we have the ability to do that. Now this year, big thank you to our friends over at W7 Productions for the equipment that they are supplying for us all season long. We appreciate them greatly. Guyette tried to go in the lane and lost it. Duchesne just threw it on the floor. Guyette wrestling for it, same as Weber, and Sajinski comes in with a loose ball and scores the first 2 points of the season. Kraft kicking to Rendenmaker. He can shoot it, not afraid to, and he knocks down a 3. Sajinski working at the top of the key. Over to Raider in the corner. He was not afraid to pull the trigger from deep either. Going the post here with Weber. Looking for a big season out of the junior guard. Hendricks is a sophomore, Weber the junior. Raider banks it in off the window. So a quick start, couple minutes in already. 5-4 in favor of the Phantoms. Gindra. Over to Rendenmaker, just made his last 3. Leaves it for Borowitz. Working on Weber. Back in the post they go. These two Titans banging against each other. Has to kick it back out to Duchesne. And Guyette pokes it away out of bounds. It'll stay on this end, West to Pere ball. Redmaker made his first one, can't hit his second. Rebound is tapped by Kraft, out to Gindra. Borowitz fakes, now attacks, goes underneath. And now Kraft, shot blocked by Guyette. Kraft chases his own rebound, goes up, is fouled, and finishes. Chance for 3 the old school way for Riley Kraft, the 6'3" senior. That's the first foul against Raider. Free throw rims off. Sajinski battling with Redmaker for it. Give up a free throw rebound. That's not going to go over well in film later from Coach Babinski. From personal experience, it's not necessarily with Coach Babinski, but never want to give up a offensive rebound on a missed free throw. Gindra driving the baseline. Nice show off from Sajinski. Kraft attacking, shot blocked. Good rejection from Guyette. Into the post for Raider. Weber playing a little two-man game, goes with the left and scores. Weber really came on towards the end of the season last year and has really fit into his role and is looking to have a huge season this year. Deshane throws up a wild shot, hit the wire atop the rim. So out of bounds off of the West Pere forward. Weber in some traffic, has to give it to Sajinski, over to Guyette. Rader on the cut, kicks it out to Hendricks. His first show and go, gets denied, but he's fouled. And he'll get 2 shots. First foul against Kraft, that's the first team foul against West Pere, so Austin Hendricks, twin brother AJ. Where's number 4? He'll come off the bench tonight. Sinks the first free throw. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Windows of Wisconsin, RBC Wealth Management, the Guyette Financial Group, and the law firm of Conway, Neshelchek, and Jerry SC. And a 2-for-2 trip from the foul line for Hendricks. Ball's on the floor, and Guyette will pick it up. Nice pass to Sajinski, who goes up and finishes. Ten to 7 with 13:20 to go in the opening half. Good ball pressure here from Sajinski. Guyette nearly came up with a steal. Good deflection. Poked it away from Patrick Greisen. Substitution will come out onto the floor. The aforementioned A.J. Hendricks will get his first run of the season. Here's Carson Sampson, who is the leading scorer. And their season opener this year with 18 points. Redmaker goes inside and is denied by Hendricks. Swing it around the perimeter. Jack Warden into the game for the first time. Throws a nice bounce pass to a cutting Hendricks, who couldn't finish. A lot of contact there. Both players went down. Lob it inside, an easy finish. Nope, Guyette said, get it out of here, but they're going to say a goaltend. Or they're going to call a foul, so no goaltending, but 2 shots coming up for Redmaker. Another substitution coming in, number 34, Cooper Borowitz, a 6'2 sophomore for the West Pere Phantoms. Trailing this one by 2 in the early going. 2-for-2 trip for the big guy. Here's Guyette, top of the key, working on Borowitz, spinning, tough shot, gets a nice soft touch on the rim. The shooter's touch on the Triton center court. Borowitz kicks it, pass tipped. Up top they go, rhythm 3, too strong that time from Sampson. Long outlet pass and an easy 2. (14-9), under 12 minutes to go. Borowitz attacking, hop step, nice pass underneath to a wide open Redmaker. So he's off to a good start, he's got 7. Guyette working on the younger of the 2 Borowitz brothers on this team, taking him to the Post inside, couldn't finish. Both players once again went down. Redmaker leading the break. Bryson lost it, and they're going to call a foul. That's going to be the first one against Austin Hendricks. That's a third team foul. Some more substitutions. Mason Werner and Easton Deshane return for the Phantoms, and Ethan LeCaptain makes his senior season debut for the Tritons. Here's Sampson. Hands it off to Werner. Looking for Deshane on the post. A nice ball fake and go, and a corner three for Borowitz is cash. So his first bucket of tonight. Sajinski attacking. Tough shot off the backboard. Borowitz leading transition. Sajinski nearly came up with a steal. Instead, Greisen drives and kicks to Deshane. His corner pop is pure. So we're trading turnovers and trading buckets so far in the early going. 10.5 in the first half. Sajinski on the cut, lost it. Here come the Phantoms. Sampson. One more to Werner. Borowitz. Corner three for Greisen. Way too strong. Sajinski attacks. Fakes. Lost the ball, gets it back. Throws a nice pass to Warden, who gets it high off the window to score. Only 1 point, the differentiator between these two teams. Deshane lost it for a moment, gets it over to Greisen. Corner three. Off the top of that court again for Carson Sampson. Goes back to Notre Dame with 9.5 left in the first half. It's been a quick first half. And I want to give a thank you to my pal Mitchell Koenig, who's manning the camera upstairs for us, what you're watching the game off of. We appreciate him. Here's Sajinski. Over to Hendricks, into Rader. Player goes down, and Rader an easy two. Knocked away and stolen. Here comes Guyette in transition. Threw it away. Good hands from Sampson on the turnover. Up ahead. Corner pop from Warner. Got it. Rader over to Hendricks. Hendricks is three. In and out. Inside, a whistle is blown and a foul. That's going to go against Guyette. So that's his second. That will send Carson Sampson to the foul line. Sampson, 18 points in that opening night loss to Lake Mills. First free throw spins out. Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network is brought to you by Valley Apparel and Promotions, Hawkins Ash CPAs, the Rader family, and the Richard and Mary Babinski family. And the second one rims out as well. Another offensive rebound given up on a free throw to Kraft. Been all over the boards tonight. And now Borowitz gets to the free throw line, stops, pops, left it short. Here comes Sajinski in transition. Goes to the goal, couldn't finish. Rader right there on the follow. Kraft working with it. Weaving his way to the block, had to kick it out. Three-pointers up, no good from Eric Bouchard. And here come the Tritons the other way. There's a tie-up on the floor. Possession arrow goes to the Tritons. Rader thought about it, now he'll tee it up. Left it short, Kraft another rebound. In the corner, here's Borowitz. Shot blocked from behind by Hendricks. West Pere able to get it back. And now Kraft had it knocked away and stolen. Hendricks is left alone and chased down by Kraft. Beautifully done. Borowitz is fouled by Austin Hendricks, going for that rebound. Here's Borowitz attacking Weber, kicks it in the corner to his brother. And now Redmakers hit one already, couldn't hit that one. And Weber will slow things up. Sajinski attacking, bounce pass to Rader, couldn't catch it. Here comes Gindra, leaves it for Borowitz. Straight on three, won't go. And the rebound taken by A.J. Hendricks. Under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Weber pulls up. Cleared by Borowitz. Gindra dancing with it, kicks it out to Bryce Borowitz. He'll attack. And Kraft had it knocked off of his hand, thought it was deflected. But it goes back to the Tritons with 5.5 to go. Still haven't had a timeout called for yet this half. It's been a lot of substitutions, good clean game. Tied at 20 apiece. Weber into the lane, spinning, tough shot, in and out. Redmaker the rebound. And that one tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Phantoms. So Colin Gindra will run point on this possession. 5 minutes to go, first half. Hendricks is playing right up into Borowitz. Not giving him any space, kicks it out. Three-pointer is launched, left short by Greisen. Here's Jack Warden attacking a closeout. Couldn't finish. Sajinski the offensive rebound. Now Weber, straight line drive, lost the ball, but that's because he was hacked. That goes against Bryce Borwitz. That's his first. Borwitz still scoreless so far. Real tight defense on him. Sajinski's got to get it into somebody. He will to Hendricks. Here's Sajinski. Crossover, kick out. An attack from Warden over to Alex Syak. Tritons working it around. Hendricks spinning in the lane. Forces it up with the left hand. Tough finish. Under 4 minutes. An attack. No call there. Both sides hoping it would go for their side. And Borwitz makes him pay with a three-pointer. And Coach Babinski's asking the officials, there's got to be something there. Here's Sajinski, top of the key. And some long offensive possessions. Not a ton of early offense. Sajinski attacks, wild shot. Thrown up and taken by Deshane. Here come the Phantoms. They've got numbers if they hurry. Borwitz stops and pops. And Syak battles for it out of bounds. It will go to the Phantoms. .305 remaining in the first half. 23-22. Here's Deshane. Had it knocked away, and he was fouled. That's the 6th team foul, so they're getting close to the bonus here for the rest of this half. Sampson leaves it for Greisen. Working on Syak, kicks it out. Three-pointer is launched way off there from Sampson. And the Tritons able to clear it. Good transition defense. That's been a common theme throughout this first half. Weber steps through, couldn't finish. Greisen up ahead to Borwitz. He hit one already. He knocks another one down. Here's Warden, tough scoop shot, no good. Rebound to Borwitz. Greisen, underneath, the slip, and the ball goes out of bounds. As Carson Sampson looks to be okay, just maybe a wet spot on the floor right there as we're now at the 2-minute mark. And Trev Rainmaker will return. Working on Warden, fakes one way, kicks it out the other way. Sampson launches and knocks down a three. So the three-pointers are starting to come for West Pere, not so much on the Notre Dame side. Here's Weber, attacking a closeout, goes up, he's fouled, and one. Chance for one more at the free throw line for the 5'11 junior. Andrew Rader will come in for Jack Warden. Just a height difference is kind of what has been hurting the Tritons so far, with Raidmaker inside. Free throw is good. And Sajinski will check in. Minute and a half remaining. Borowitz and Sampson get stuck in traffic together. Nice cut from Borowitz, and he finishes with the offhand. Coach Babinski calling out his play for the guys to run as we're under a minute in the first half. Weber lobs it into Rader, spinning, wild shot, couldn't get it, trying to get his own rebound. It goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Tritons. Weber tees up a three. In and out. Rebound, Rader. One dribble, got it up. Foul, count it. Chance for three, the old-fashioned way for the Triton big man. That's the first foul against Radmaker. And Rader has now passed him in points. He's got 8 in the first half. Chance to make it 9 with the free throw right here, which he does. That was one thing that plagued Notre Dame last year, was free throw shooting. Definitely looking to have that improved this year. Sampson working with it in the corner, hands to Borowitz. We're down to 30 seconds. And Greisen lost it. Here comes Sajinski. Rader in the post early. Offense. Couldn't capitalize. DeShane clears it with 20 seconds. Hendricks pokes it away from him with 14.2 left on the clock. Sampson catches. Over to DeShane. 6 seconds. Down to 5. DeShane working on Hendricks. Able to get through the defense and finish. A good way to finish the first half. DeShane's up to 5 first half points. And that's the difference in the score right now. 33-28. The Phantoms lead the Tritons at the half. We'll take a break for halftime and then come back for the start of the second half right after this. You're watching Notre Dame basketball on the Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Welcome back to the Triton Center, where halftime has just concluded. 33-28 is our score. West De Pere leading Notre Dame here on opening night. From the Triton Center, Dom D'Angelo with you. A really quick, all things considered, first half. Some foul trouble to maybe think about on the Notre Dame side. Adam Guyette, 2 personals already, only 2 first half points. 2 personal fouls on Austin Hendricks. He has 6 points. Andrew Rader leads the way for Notre Dame with 9 first half points. And it will be West De Pere ball to begin. And Colin Gindra will be running point for the next 18. There's Borwitz bounce passing into Trev Redmaker, who had a very nice first half, 7 points. A lot of havoc on the boards. Here's Easton Deshane working on Guyette. He wants a clear out as he hands to Borwitz. And the band making their exit stage right. Thank you to them for being here. And as a member of the band and drum major this year, always a fun time when the band can make it to a game. Increases the level of atmosphere, so always good to have the music going in the background. Redmaker has been trying to make some string music, and he does from downtown. So he's the first Phantom in double figures. He has 10. Leo Weber working on Borwitz. 3-pointer is up and good. From the big fella, Andrew Rader. He's the first Triton to crack double figures. He has 12. Borwitz coming off a curl. Hop step, kicks it out. Kraft tees it up. Couldn't get it. Long rebound goes to Redmaker. And Deshane will set things up. Kraft tries again. A whistle before the shot attempt. An offensive foul. Call an illegal screen against Easton Deshane. That's his first. First team foul of the half for West De Pere. Weber working a 2-man game. Good kick to Hendricks. Attacking. Wild pass goes out of bounds. And Coach Babinski just told Hendricks to slow down. A little bit rushed by that double team that came at him. Borwitz up top, Redmaker. Nearly a steal, instead at least to a Kraft. Look for 3, way too strong. Guyette working on Deshane, gets it over to Sajinski. And now back in the corner, Guyette. Hop step, scoop shot to the rim. Only 2 points in the first half for Guyette. Gets the first 2 quickly. Behind the back pass. Tried to be handled by Borwitz. A little too flashy from Deshane. And he's subbed out quickly after that from head coach Todd Deshane. Rader working in the post. Fakes one way, goes the other way, and scores. So a strong start to the second half for the 6'10 senior. Gindra working on Guyette, kicks it out. No hesitation, too strong for Rainmaker, and it goes out of bounds off of Notre Dame. It'll stay with West De Pere. Here's Borowitz. Gindra, clean look. My mistake. That was Greisen who knocks in a three. Patrick Greisen, probably known from football, but proven he can shoot it on the hardwood as well. Nice cut from Hendricks. Got Kraft up in the air, and he finishes. Lead back down to 2. 13:45 to go in regulation. This may require some extra basketball. Borowitz off a curl. That's pure. Got a nice looking jumper. He's up to 11. Here's Weber. Rader knocked down his first one, knocks down his second one. Stretching the floor is Andrew Rader, up to 17 points. He had 19 points in the postseason victory last season over the Phantoms. Kraft got stuck in the air. Redmaker got around, Rader finished, and he got fouled. Second foul on Rader, chance for one more. And a substitution, Cooper Borowitz comes back in. Free throw is good, lead back up to 5. Weber, Rader, hot hand from 3. Rader shooting, keeping Notre Dame afloat in this one, only trailed by a deuce. Borowitz to get back, got it. Trading threes as we go, and a timeout called by Coach Babinski. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this. Back here from the Triton Center, 48-43. The Phantoms over the Tritons on opening night. It has been a 3-point shootout to begin this second half between Andrew Rader and Bryce Borowitz. And now Rader gets it in the post, where he's more comfortable, and he banks it in once again. Sampson leaves it in the corner, and they swing it around the perimeter up top. Sampson gets it back. Borowitz. Couldn't hit that one. A little bit of a heat check, didn't fully get himself squared up. And now Zaginski will attack off the window, no good. Raidmaker comes down with a board. Kraft. And a nice show from Raider. Now Kraft turning the corner, attacking, goes with the left hand and gets it to spin down. Lead is still 5 with 11 minutes to go. Kraft up to 6 points. Weber gets to the rim and floats it in. Kraft looking for Cooper Borowitz on a back cut, gets it to Bryce, and he's in traffic and he's hacked.
30-second timeout.
And a 30-second timeout on the floor. Back in 30. All right, back from timeout here at the Triton Center. 3-point game, 10.5 minutes to go between Notre Dame and West Pere on opening night. These two teams have split their previous 4 matchups. A win apiece in the regular season and a win apiece in the postseason. West Pere got the better of the Tritons on November 30th last year to kick off the season. Tritons got them in the postseason. And 2 years ago, the reverse. Notre Dame won by 3 in the regular season and lost by 3 in the postseason. So a good rivalry between these two schools. And another good matchup tonight. Only 3 points to difference. Here's Sampson, kicks it to the corner. Warner and DeShane tries a 3, rims out, rebound fought for, and thrown back out to DeShane. Borowitz, nice pass underneath to Gindra. Up top, Sampson, contested by Guyette, didn't matter. Weber gets to the rim once again. This one left short, and Borowitz the rebound. And a whistle and a foul. That goes against A.J. Hendricks. That is his first. And the second team foul. As Cooper Borowitz checks back in for the Phantoms. Hendricks comes up with a steal, and he's able to keep it in bounds. He throws it to Weber, who had to catch it. So it stopped his momentum. Now Guyette will attack. Spins around, bounce pass to Warden, the reverse, and the finish. A hectic sequence. Chance for a 3-point play from Jack Warden. That's the second foul against DeShane. Warden will have one more from the charity stripe. And he drains it. DeShane fakes on Warden, kicks it out to Sampson. And these two will play catch, and another moving screen on Easton DeShane. That's going to be number 3 on number 23. He doesn't understand how. And Patrick Greisen will come to replace him. Nine minutes to go in regulation, 3-point game. Ball tipped away by Greisen, retrieved by Weber, and over and back. Off a curl, a kick knocked away by Guyette. Woolen 1-on-3, couldn't finish. Hendricks tried to tip the rebound, but Greisen with those strong hands able to corral it. In the corner they go. Three-pointer is launched. Too strong. And flying into the scorer's table, look out. That was Colin Gendro making a heck of an effort. Looks like he's okay. That got the table moving down there. Papers flying. It looks like everyone's okay. Most importantly, Gendro looks like he's fine. Good effort. Still haven't put the ball in play. That was a heck of an effort from Colin Gendro, driving over the scores table there to try to keep that possession alive for his team. Here's Hendricks over to Sajinski in the corner, working on Gendro. Hendricks attacking Sampson, gets to the rim, count it, and the foul. And a chance for a three-point play to tie the game.
Hendricks at the line for the Tritons, shooting one.
Eight minutes to go in regulation, and this can tie us up. Good box up from Redmaker, but he couldn't squeeze it. It will stay on this end on the missed free throw. So not quite an offensive rebound, but the next best thing for Notre Dame. That's been an issue for them in this game. They've given up a few offensive rebounds on missed free throws. Get one of their own here. Warden to Sajinski. Kick out. Hendricks for the lead. Bam! And Notre Dame takes the lead. Hendricks up to 11 points. Spin and a kick. Borwitz trying to get it back. In and out. Rebound tipped and taken by Warden. Hendricks on the cut. Sajinski is fouled on the floor. Foul goes against Kraft, and that's his second. And a timeout on the floor. 55-53, Notre Dame has the lead. Back in a moment. Hey, coming up this Saturday is the 29th annual Notre Dame Academy Awards. Don't miss the lights, the music, the dancing, and all the entertainment. Tickets available for purchase now. Go to the Notre Dame Atrium front desk, or go to the website for details. The show is at 7 o'clock on Saturday, December 7th. You won't want to miss out. 29 years they've been running that show. There is rehearsal going on for it as we speak in the auditorium next to the gym. A lot of preparation going on for that. And if you want to hear more from Notre Dame students, check out the all-new Triton Talk podcast, a production of the AV Productions class. Join a number of members from the crew to discuss everything that they want to talk about that did not make it on the morning show. Triton Talk podcast available on YouTube and Spotify. Just search Triton Talk podcast. 53 for the Phantoms. They have given up a bit of a run here to Notre Dame. A couple of fouls and foul trouble to monitor as Kraft intercepts the pass, goes around his back to the rim and ties it. Here's Raider, 22 for him tonight. Sajinski in the corner, working on Jindra. Here's Guyette, sees an opening, attacks it, count it, and the foul. Just said a moment ago that West Pere's given up a number of and one buckets, a chance for one more for Adam Guyette at the free throw line. And one of the officials has to tie their shoes. This is why you double notch your shoes. But this is a good officiating crew, so knowing them, they'll make the adjustment and continue for the rest of the evening. So Guyette from the charity stripe. I did my job. I made a promise to him that I would not talk about free throw shooting when he's at the foul line, because he blames me for a cold spell that he had during a stretch last year. He said, stop talking about my free throw shooting. So he nails that one, and I didn't say anything. So maybe there is a correlation there. Borowitz, pass deflected, got it back, and saved it to Sampson. Broken play here, and Greisen with an easy two. Into Raider, and he's bumped by Redmaker. And the Tritons are in the bonus, so 1-and-1 free throw opportunity for Andrew Raider. That one rims out, and Greisen boards it. Sampson left alone for three. Greisen an offensive board. Borowitz tees one up. That one blocked. 6 minutes to go, 58-57. Raider thought about it. Gets it over to Weber. Hendricks in the corner. Now Weber attacking Borowitz, kicks it out to Raider. He's going to tee it up. Rebound to Greisen. In the corner, Cooper Borowitz to his brother Bryce. And now Greisen. Phantoms looking for one of these back cuts to get open, a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Sajinski. That'll be his first. Borowitz off a screen. Left it short. Hendricks with a strong board. Weber attacking, goes up, tough finish, he got it to go. He's up to 9, and the lead is up to 3. Borowitz reverses, can't get it to spin in. And Guyette will slow the pace. Weber once again inside, that one blocked, and a jump ball. Just gonna stay on this end. 4:17 remaining in regulation. Guyette, catch and shoot. Got it! He was in the three-point contest last year, and that's why. Highly touted senior. Bryson working on Hendricks. Reverses it in. So he's had a nice game off the bench. He's got 7. 3.5 minutes to go. Sajinski, tough shot. Still can't get it to bank in. Out of bounds off of Notre Dame. It was an 11-point win for West De Pere in the regular season last year. This one, by all accounts, a little bit closer. Redmaker from the corner won't go, and Sajinski all by his lonesome to grab the board. And a timeout is taken by Coach Babinski. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 3:05 to go in regulation. It's been a good one from the Triton Center. We'll be back right after this. Coming up after the game, I'm going to attempt to get star of the game for a post-game interview. We'll see how that goes. If not, we'll just close it out. We're good either way. But coming up tomorrow on the W7 network, that's where this scoreboard and equipment and everything is being provided from, will be the girls' squad on the road against the De Pere Redbirds. Live from the Bird's Nest, that game at 7 o'clock on W7 and Fix TV. Sajinski in the lane, got it to go. Coach Babinski, after that last shot, told him to slow down. And he did right there, compose himself, and got the teardrop to fall. Redmaker working on Raider, a couple bumps and a finish. Weber's in a rush, doesn't really need to be. Clock is his friend. Under 2.5 to go in a 4-point lead. Weber to the corner for Sajinski, thought about a 3, and now he's fouled. That's the 8th team foul, first foul against Colin Gindra, so Drew Sajinski will be shooting a bonus free throw. Sajinski 6 points in the season opener. Rattles in the first. Second one is strong, and the rebound to Deshane. Five-point game, 2 minutes to go. Greisen fires way off. Redmaker grabbed it, and he was out of bounds, I thought. They're saying that it's West Pere basketball. That's what the call on the floor was. Greisen got Hendricks up in the air, but didn't have a shot. Here's Deshane in the corner. Three-pointer is launched. Won't go. Long rebound and a whistle, and this will be a tie-up. It'll go to the Phantoms.
Jump ball. Phantoms possession.
Here's Borowitz. He had a hot hand earlier this half. Kind of quiet since. Working on Weber in the corner. Dancing with it. So we're now under a minute and a half. Whistle blows. And they're going to say that Weber was holding Borowitz as he was trying to cut. Get it into Sampson. Inside to Deshane. He's had a quiet night offensively. He goes up here and he counts it with the foul. Just overpowers Guyette. Chance for one more. And the free throw drops. 75 seconds to go. Difference is 2. And a whistle on this end. That's going to send Guyette to the free throw line, and that's number 4 on Deshane. In and out on the free throw. Redmaker with the rebound. Under a minute to go. Here's Greisen working on Sajinski. In the corner for Sampson. Borowitz. To Deshane. Back to Borowitz. Still working with 35. To the corner. Sampson shot blocked by Hendricks. He got it back. He's attacking. Lost his footing for a moment. A whistle and a foul underneath. I believe. Maybe a timeout. That's what it is. Timeout called by Coach Deshane. 28.5 seconds left. What a game this has been. And what a way to kick off the season on the Triton Sports Network. This game is being brought to you by the Warden family, the Hazy family, Jenny Poles, the grandparents of Ethan LeCaptain, and Ron and Diane Stoltenau. Thank you to all the sponsors for Notre Dame boys basketball. So, 2-point game. This is eerily similar to the regular season game between these teams 2 years ago. A 66-63 win by the Tritons, so the scores nearly identical. It came down to the closing moments. And this one heading in that same direction. It will be West De Pere ball coming out. Carson Sampson will inbound. Underneath to Greisen, shots up, rolls off, Rader with the rebound. And Jack Warden is stuck in the corner, he throws a ball and is fouled. 21 seconds. So Warden will be at the free throw line for the two biggest free throws of the night. Got the first one. It is a double bonus situation. And he got them both. It's a timeout for substitutions. Sampson on the run, catches it. To the corner for Borowitz, one dribble, got him open. Couldn't hit the three. Hendricks battling for the rebound. He comes away with the ball and a foul. 11 seconds to go. That foul goes against Sampson. That's his second. Foul trouble is, if you're West De Pere, somewhat irrelevant at this point. The main issue is the clock. Two clutch free throws from A.J. Hendricks. Borowitz has got to hurry if he's going to do anything with it. Under 10 seconds to go. Puts up a tough shot. It rolls off. Hendricks with the rebound, and that is going to do it. What a way to begin the season for Notre Dame. A 70-64 victory over the West De Pere Phantoms. And that gives them the series advantage, if you will. Last 5 matchups, 3 victories to 2. What a game to open the season. We'll take one more quick break and then come back to wrap things up on the Triton Sports Network. 70-64 is the final. Notre Dame gets an opening night win over the West De Pere Phantoms. The Phantoms drop to 0-2 on the year, and their next game is Saturday at De Pere. That is no small task there. Their first 4 games this year are on the road. That'll be number 3. For the Tritons, their next game is not until next week, Friday, against Preble. Their first 4 games are at home. That's going to do it for our coverage tonight from the Triton Center. For the whole crew at Notre Dame Sports, Dom DeAngelo saying so long. Final score, 70-64. The Tritons win it over the Phantoms.